On their wedding night, the prince locked his bride in a huge birdcage. She was abducted by him, and he constantly feared she would elope with her first love. Unexpectedly, instead of screaming for help, the bride took the initiative to kiss the prince, leaving him overjoyed, as he had loved her since childhood. Little did he know, the bride was a reborn soul. In her previous life, she had abandoned the prince to run away with her first love. But her first love had long been in love with her stepsister, and the two conspired to frame her, leaving her infected with a contagious disease. On her deathbed, her stepsister revealed the truth. The first love had deliberately had a beggar infect her with the disease. Crushed by the revelation, she then heard her first love admit his true motive. Approaching her was just to seize her family's wealth to pay off his massive gambling debts. After confessing, he ordered 3 nearby beggars to kill her. Just in time, the prince arrived. Enraged, he killed the 3 beggars, then stabbed his sword into the first love's chest. The stepsister knelt and begged for mercy, but the prince showed no leniency and killed her too. The woman, thinking the prince had come to take her back, hastily told him she had a contagious disease and didn't want to implicate him. To her surprise, the prince declared he was willing to die with her. She died in his arms, and the prince committed suicide in her memory. The next moment, she opened her eyes again, reborn on the day of her wedding to the prince. Her first love was in the middle of taking her to elope. Without hesitation, she stopped and slapped him hard. The first love hurried to explain he was saving her, as everyone in the kingdom knew the prince was bloodthirsty, and marrying him would be deadly. But recalling his betrayal and humiliation from her past life, she angrily vowed to make him pay. Right then, the prince caught up. He threatened to cut off her legs if she ran again, but to his shock, she said she would stay by his side forever. The prince didn't believe her, so after bringing her back to his mansion, he locked her in the birdcage and deliberately threw the key where neither of them could reach it. Seeing the prince's deep love for her filled her with joy, but she also felt uneasy. In her previous life, the prince's forced marriage to her had enraged the emperor, who had him severely injured. Even though she was willingly marrying him this time, her unaware father would surely complain to the emperor. To save the prince, she proposed going to the imperial palace with him, but the prince mistook this for another escape attempt and directly refused all her requests.